Hello, my name is Mario Peach and I want to welcome you at the FreeStyle main page at freestyle.tiddlysapce.com. As I promised, I want to show you a little bit about the FreeStyle tutorial. Since the FreeStyle tutorial is also a theme generator, it should be best included into an empty space and tested there. So that's why I have prepared my test space and I include the FreeStyle tutorial space. Okay, it's there. The color palette is not that nice, so let's change it. Okay, looks better now. There is some information about the history of the whole project, but I think you can read this on your own. I will start over with the tutorial. There is some general information about the templates, but we'll see it later. The first thing is the cloning example. So close this active stories and open this templates. This part here can be used as a temporary storage area, or it produces let's say the rows, the columns and the boxes. So for this template, or for my example, I need at the very beginning a new row. So I take the row and place it there. If I placed it, then it asks for a new name. So because here we have the templates, and if a template is moved, then it always asks for a new name, which will create a new tiddler. So row, my example. It's placed there. That's nice. Now I take two columns. The first one should be column left, and the next one column right. So what did it do now? It creates three tiddlers: the row my example, the column right, the column left. We can open these tiddlers also here. There is a lot of information. In normal cases you should put your function description there and don't mess around with the code and the list, but the rest, all of this is only description. Okay, so now I have my two columns. Go to the next page. Now let's change the size of the columns. And here you can see they use up the whole size, which is percentage 100%. So I can open it with this little icon here and go to edit mode and say okay, I want to have 50%. Save. You can see it takes this information, and this little column box uses 50% now. Or I can go directly to the tiddler and say column right, and you can edit the tiddler also with the source of the tiddler. So done. Okay, close it. You can see now that this is not automatically activated, so I have to make a refresh. So now it's activated. So editing using this editor will be a little bit better. Okay, let's go to the next page. Now we have the row and the columns, so we need some boxes. I need a box my text left, and a box my text right. Okay, there. Some more information. Okay, the boxes contain a div which opens a tiddler. In our case it will open the tiddler, our tiddler name, which is not right, so we have to change it. So my tiddler should be named my text left. Save it, and my text right. Save. And this will create the row afterwards. If you click this second icon, there you can have an overview, and this will be the structure. So there is an outer div, which is 100%. This is a clear fix for float, so everything which comes afterwards, so the float is cleared. And then this list is replaced by column left, the content of column left and the content of column right. And this list is replaced by the content of the box. And this will produce afterwards one part of the page template. Okay, there is some more information I should add. Oops, for one box I should add a class. Let's do this. Class equals to tiddler and box. Save. So this will be needed that we can see a little difference afterwards. Okay. Then I need the real tiddlers which have the content, because all of this now is for the page template, and now we need some real content. I have prepared some buttons which produce the whole tiddlers plus text. Okay, that's done. And now I need to put this row into a real page template, and for this I have to create a new theme or a new project, and then start the project and move this row to this project. Can be best done if I take it and move it here. So this can be used, as I said already, as a temporary storage. Okay, it's here now. And now let's create a new theme, or a new project, which is called my new theme, which creates a tiddler my new theme project. There is a prototype which is copied. There is a lot of documentation, and the important part is the code again and the list. You can change everything except the code and the list. Okay, now I have to start the editor. Which uses the default configuration which is already part of this project. Here we have the row title, which is here. Okay. Now I want to place my new example or my row into this position between the title and the body. Yeah, that's it. Say create FreeStyle theme. It creates it and saves some tiddlers, and now I can say apply. And here we go. Here is the first part. This is my text left, my text right, and there you can see the difference. This has a class tiddler and box, and this has no class. So this is on the background, and here the CSS class is defined. It doesn't look very nice, but I think it demonstrates how you can change your theme. It will need a little bit more of CSS that it looks better, but for the beginning this should be okay. So have fun.